High roll. 1. Shut up, roll. 21. Let's make some history. I think they can't hear your scream. Oh, yoo-hoo. Yeah, that would be his brother. Uh-huh. I just might have solved that one, honestly. I kept wondering why I kept hearing things. Maybe it's because of that thing. Yeah, that would be the Basketball Diaries, which features no NBA players. Oh, wait. This looks like it's a, yeah, fiber optic field trip time. Yeah, that's kind of brutal, to be honest with you. Oh. I don't think that I don't think that really counts though. Oh, that explains so much now. Yeah, okay, let's see if that does it. Because I'm hearing it, but are you hearing it? That's the question.
The category is keeping pro wrestling fresh. $1,000 at stake on this one. Man, I tell you, professional wrestlers are so dumb. All brawn and no brains. But if you found yourself in the ring with a pro wrestler who is all Tron and no brains, what could you say about your opponent? He's a friendly alien, he's wearing a tuxedo, he's computer generated, or you'll ride him around like a horse.
Is computer generated.
Tron is about a guy who gets sucked into a computer. It's one of the first films to use computer generated images. One of the best moves you can use on an all Tron no brains wrestler is to walk over to where he's plugged in and just pull the plug. All right, hit me. Hey, nice selection, because you just chose yourself a big fat hunkin' question. Are you ready for the dis or dat? This dis or dat's category name is Watch Out for the Boom Mic. Now, I'm going to read off 7 movie titles, and for each one, I want you to tell me if the movie features Shaquille O'Neal or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. As each one comes up, if it's Shaq, press 1. If it's Kareem, press 2. And press 4 to skip. For each right answer, you get $500, and you lose $500 for a wrong answer or one you don't get to. All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. And let's go. Forget Paris, Shaq, or Kareem. Airplane.
Kareem.
Fletch.
Kareem.
Kazam.
Shaq.
Blue Chips.
Shaq.
Slam Dunk Ernest.
Kareem.
Last one, Game of Death.
Kareem.
That's all she wrote. Perfect. And with time to spare, here you go. I thought you might like that. Now back to the game. I need a category. Say hello to the charm of breakfast cereal. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. Suppose you want to eat some Lucky Charms, but accidentally pour yourself a bowl of the discreet Lucky Charms of the bourgeoisie instead. What will probably happen? Your breakfast will lead a bloody revolution, your breakfast will become a fashion model, your breakfast will be constantly interrupted, or you will die of food poisoning.
I think it would lead to a bloody revolution.
Now, if there are 2 things that don't mix well, it's milk and blood. Believe me, I know. Bet you wish you'd pick this. The Discreet Charm of the Bourgeoisie is an arty French flick about a group of yuppies whose attempts to enjoy a meal together are constantly interrupted. I think they're interrupted by an annoying little Irish punk in a green suit. Okay, pick a category. Let's see what we got going. Holiday cheers and booze. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Which of these holiday movies actually exists? Quasi Kwanzaa, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, The X-Mass Murders, or The Dreidel of Doom?
Featuring Pia Zadora.
1964's Santa Claus Conquers the Martians is real, and it even stars a young Pia Zadora. I think they cut the scene where Santa conquers Pia, though. Okay, that's round 1. Take a breath, cause it's time for round 2. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. Okay, we're back with Russell Muth, Hollywood production assistant, butt boy, and future motion picture director. You still with us, Russell?
Yes, I am, Cookie.
And you have a question for us.
Yes, I do.
Action!
The category is I Got Your Number.
And let's make this one worth $5,000.
Put your finger on the button Here we go. Which of the following directors would rank the highest based on the number found in the title of one of their movies?
Oh, I get it. So these directors are famous for movies with numbers in the titles. Oh, sorry, I'll shut up.
Federico Fellini.
No, Federico.
Adrian Lynn.
No, Line.
Blake Edwards.
Oh, you got that one.
Or Sidney Lumet.
No, not Lumet. Lumet.
I think it's Lumet.
They picked Sidney Lumet.
You are correct, sir. Sidney Lumet.
Lumet.
12 Angry Men.
Sidney Lumet directed 12 Angry Men. You should be happy with that choice.
Great job, Russell. I mean, sure, you did butcher the names of every director in Hollywood, but you pulled it off.
Thank you very much, Cookie.
Hey, no problem. And you know something? I think your PA days are numbered. You're headed for the big time, my friend.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. And look for me on the big screen soon. Bye.
Russell Muth, motion picture production assistant from Hollywood, California. Now let's have another category. Okay, I need a category.
Did someone order a 12-inch sausage?
Oh my.
Let's give a nice warm welcome to From Golden Eye to Pink Eye. $6,000 on the table, better make it good. All right, I need you to complete this analogy. Sean Connery is to George Lazenby as Peter Sellers is to Roberto Benigni, Timothy Dalton, Alan Arkin, or Pete Best.
That would be Alan Arkin.
Lazenby was the first guy to replace Connery as Bond, and Arkin was the first guy to replace Sellers as Inspector Clouseau. They both got to step into the famous roles only once. I guess their licenses to kill at the box office were revoked. Category, please. The selection is Secrets of the Drive-In. How does $2,000 sound? Imagine this. You're at a drive-in and you decide to visit the concession stand. The problem is they only sell foods that have been used in titles of movies. Which of these will you not be enjoying? Popcorn with imitation butter, a big box of Milk Duds, a hot dog with extra relish, or a hamburger on a whole wheat bun?
That would be Milk Duds.
As far as I can tell, there ain't never been a movie called Milk Duds. But if there were, both the movie and the candy would cost you about $8 each. All right, hit me. This category's known as
Yo, Adrian, this strip searching me.
4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. Let's say that movie boxer Rocky Balboa loses his passport after the big fight. In which of these films will this cause him the most difficulty? Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, or Rocky 4?
Joey would not send the U.S. as Rocky 4.
In Rocky 4, Rocky fights Drago in Moscow, so he'll really need that passport. How would you like to spend a Siberian winter with Paulie? I need a category.
In the deepest reaches of the Congo lies question 15.
I proudly present, I said Chisholm Trail. This one can net you $6,000. You had a nickname when you were younger, didn't you? I mean, the one everybody said to your face, right? Which movie title could have been used on the set of How the West Was Won as a nickname for the film's directors? The Two Jakes, The Three Musketeers, The Five Heartbeats, or 10 Little Indians?
That would be The Two Jakes.
The Two Jakes? You're both wrong. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. John Ford, Henry Hathaway, and George Marshall each directed a segment of How the West Was Won, so collectively they'd be known as the Three Musketeers. I bet the West wouldn't have been won so quickly if the Cowboys had to wear tights and fight with epées. Okay, I need a caddy. Uh-oh, dress buttless blind
Gibberish
boy.
Russian.
It's time for There is no scum.
Let's see if you can make sense of this gibberish category. The Bearded Lady. And $10,000 right out of the gate for this one. Now, don't get nervous, but the more time you take, the less cash you get. Okay, see if you can tell me what actor's name this rhymes with. Stubble new she wheels. First clue, he was big in the Talk to me,
Okay, I
type
think
in
I
your
got
answer.
this one.
Guess in your case, WC stands for wins cash. Okay, pick a category.
The question we're all wanting to know.
This one's called, So Why'd They Call Him Curly? And we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Okay, what's the deal with the Three Stooges? First there was Curly, then Shemp, who was a stooge from way back, and then they got that other bald guy to beat on named Curly Joe. If instead of Curly Joe, the Three Stooges had added Curly Sue to their ranks, what scene might have taken place? Larry takes pliers to a talking pig's tail, Shemp hits a farmhand with a billiard ball, Mo tugs the ear of a cute homeless girl, or Kathleen Turner takes part in a pie fight.
Yeah, that was a homeless girl named Curly Sue.
Curly Sue is an adorable homeless waif in that movie with Jim Belushi and Kelly Lynch. Come here, you porcupine. No adorable homeless waifs were injured during the recording of this question. Category, please.
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
For your enjoyment, no help from the 21st Amendment. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Let's say you're tending bar when the title characters from 4 gangster pictures enter your joint. Let's say each title character sits at the counter and orders a beer. You'll be breaking the law if you sell a drink to which one? The title character from Scarface, the title character from Dillinger, the title character from Babyface Nelson, or the title character from Bugsy Malone?
Yeah, Bugsy Malone, they're all kids.
The characters in Bugsy Malone are all children, so you can't serve the title character a beer.
Shirley Temple, anyone?
Might want to give him some sarsaparilla.
I need a category. Well, what do we have here? You bleep me. You really bleep me. Oh, let's just make this one $6,000. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. If there were a special Academy Award for the first utterance of the F word in a major motion picture, who would have won it? Marianne Faithfull, Faye Dunaway, Jane Fonda, or Anne Bancroft?
She appeared in a Metallica video. That would be Marianne Faithfull.
And the award goes to Marianne Faithfull for saying the F word in the 1967 film, I'll Never Forget What's His Name.
Thanks so much. It means a lot, you fuckers.
La da 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 da.
All right, hit me. Okay, give it up for Macho Man. You give me a right answer, I give you a quick 4,000. So, did you see that movie, My Cousin Vinny? Great. Then can you tell me this? What the hell is a ute? A stringed instrument, a person from Utah, a young man, or Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, it was New Jersey for young men.
In the movie, Joe Pesci's character, a lawyer, is saying youths, but the judge hears it as ute. You gotta love a Southerner making fun of how a New Yorker talks. Okay, pick a category.
Time for the attack. When you see 2 words that match, hit your buzzer. You get it right, you get 2,000 in the bank. Get it wrong, I'm making a withdrawal of 2,000. Just one more thing to remember.
Remember the clue.
The 2 words that match have to fit this clue. You're the grossinest. Alright then, good luck at the box office.
Let's see if we can solve what the question is here. Highest gross? That must be it. It was E.T. They're talking about box office grosses. So 70s would have to be Star Wars, I would think. '60s. Sound of Music, maybe? Yeah, that's it. 1930s, maybe that was Gone with the Wind. Silent era. Alright, how am I supposed to know? The Big Parade, okay.
Damn, you were all over this one. Amazing. Let's check out what it did to your score. That's the game.
Not bad, not bad.
Wow, you were the best guest we had this whole game. Really? Now do me a favor. Take a quick look to your left, now your right, and repeat after me.
Nice
I would
work,
not say
folks.
that.
Okay,
that
let's
phrase.
get those
Thank
commercials rolling, and what's happening? Are we gonna go again, or what?
Hey, you didn't do too bad. I mean that. Really. If you want to play again, just let me know.
This is for pussies. You want a theme park? Philosopher World is the place for you. Enter Plato's allegory.
Okay, that was yet another episode of You Don't Know Jack Movies. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment in the section below, and hit that notification bell to be informed when we drop more content. Be sure to subscribe and spread the word. We'll see you next time here on Tickets Please Gaming, as the arcade is now closed.